So he is doing incredibly well. My dad had an interesting summer. He actually had a quintuple bypass surgery, and that's a really intense surgery.
Yeah.
So it all happened really quick. He went in. I know he would want me to say this because he really he learned a lot through this process. He's had a healthy, perfect EKG every year that he's gone in to get his physicals.
Yeah.
Perfect EKG.
Yeah.
But what found his 5 hard blockages in his heart was a resting stress test. So he's been telling all his friends, you need to get the stress test because that's what's actually preventative. If you can find that earlier, you don't have to have a bypass surgery. You can sort out those blockages with stents and things that are a lot less invasive. So he finds out that he's got these blockages. They're like, we got to do this like tomorrow.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, we don't know how you walked in here, dude. This is crazy. So he was, of course, saying to our family, he was like, you guys are busy. I don't want you guys to have to come in here. You and Austin are busy. Just you don't have to do this. Don't
brave
come.
dad, the strong dad that,
right.
you know.
He said something about when a cat is injured, it curls up around a tree and heals itself. I was like, Dad, cats don't have quintuple bypass surgery.
He tried to relate.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You're just saying
like,
stuff
sweet.
now. That doesn't mean anything to me. And so I was like, okay, I'm not going to come there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So he wakes up from surgery and it's my mom, my brother, and me and his best friend. And he comes out of surgery and he did a comedy act, a comedy set for 15 minutes. He was the funniest he's ever been, and he's usually really funny. But he's we didn't know how many blockages he had, and I was like, Dad, you had a quintuple bypass. You had 5. That's crazy. It's more than we thought. And he's like, well, you see, I come from a very competitive family. And it was kind of wild because it was very parent-child reversal.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. My brother and my mom and I were each taking shifts in the ICU and staying with him 24/7. And I remember when I was a teenager, my parents would the big fight we always had is I'd sneak my cell phone into my room and be talking to my best friend Abigail under the covers all night. And they'd be like, you have a test tomorrow. You need to rest. We're taking your phone, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd get to the hospital. My brother will have done the night shift and he's like, Tay, you got to take his phone. I caught him FaceTiming his friends all night. He needs his rest. He needs to be sleeping. He's FaceTiming all night.
It's one of the main things you need is your body to just
recover.
And I'm like, I'm not taking his phone. He'll get mad. He's like, I'm not taking his phone. You got to be the one to take his phone. I'm like, I'm not doing it. My mom's like, I don't want to do it. My mom. So we're just it's we've got we've got to take our teenage son's phone away from him because he's FaceTiming all night. He came out of surgery, tried to give guitar picks to all the nurses and doctors, but he wasn't wearing pants, didn't have pockets, hospital gown. I'm having these moments where I'm like, this dude built play sets and swing sets and cribs for me. I'm building his shower chair and his walker and his bed that goes like this. It's just surreal, man. And you're like, we just all moved in with him for the whole summer pretty much. And just, because you can't really walk on your own. We had a little harness for my dad, just walking dad on his harness. And he was the loveliest patient ever. He just kept saying thank you over and over again. So
guy was full of life, man.
Yeah.
He was appreciative that he caught it.
And he still is.
Yeah. It.
We had the FaceTime with him last time we were together, and I was like, yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. This guy's still freaking got the energy going. Yeah.
Trav was hanging with him the other day, and he was like, so, sweetie, he says he's at 75%, and if this is 75%, I'm truly terrified of him.
To give you the update, I'm probably at 85 to 90% now. So we still got a month though.
Yeah. So my dad's like, new arteries, new me. My mom just got a new knee.
New knee.
There we go. New knees.
She's doing great. She's scampering around. We're not quite as.
In a recent episode of the New Heights podcast, listeners were treated to an unexpected and heartwarming moment when Taylor Swift made a surprise appearance alongside the Kelce brothers. During the conversation, Taylor shared a personal story that quickly captured the audience's attention and showcased a softer side of her relationship with Travis Kelce. Taylor revealed that Travis recently went out of his way to help her father, Scott Swift, during a minor health issue. When Scott needed assistance moving around, Travis didn't hesitate for a second. He personally helped him into a wheelchair and made sure he was comfortable, handling every small detail with care and patience. That moment really touched me, Taylor shared. Seeing Travis smiling as he pushed my dad's wheelchair made me realize how deeply he cares, not just about me, but about my family too. Jason Kelce chimed in with a lighthearted joke, keeping the mood playful, but it was clear he was genuinely impressed by his brother's actions. The moment highlighted Travis as more than just a star athlete, showing him as a thoughtful and compassionate person off the field. The story quickly spread across social media, where fans praised Travis for his kindness and maturity. Many commented that Taylor and Travis's bond seems to be growing stronger, proving that true love isn't just about romance, it's about showing up for family when it matters most.